How y'all doing? I'm Deontay Payton, and I'm gonna show you how to complete the gradebook. First thing you want to do is get your template pulled up. Once you get that done, you want to get your students in alphabetical order. So you click on your first cell, which would be A4, and you just pretty much highlight the whole thing. Try this again. Alright, you just copy the whole chart. Once you get that, you click on data, then you go to sort, sending. Now put your students in alphabetical order. Alright, first thing you want to do after that will be calculating the quiz average. We'll click on G4, which will be the first cell for your average. Once you do that, we'll go to formulas, click on auto sum, and what it does is it adds up all the cells for that first student. And pretty much you just put your divide, 200. 200 is the total points of all your tests. Enter, and that gives you your average. All right, to do the rest of the students, just click on your first cell that you just did for the student and just drag all the way down. That way it'll automatically calculate the rest of it for you. All right, next thing we'll do is the test average. For the test average, what we'll do is type it out. We'll do equal sum, open parentheses. Then we want to drag from I4, which would be the first test, all the way to M4. Close your parentheses, divided by 500. 500 is the total points of all your tests. Press enter, same thing. All right, and again, to calculate the rest of the students, just click on the first one and just drag it all the way down. And then it'll calculate the rest of them for you. All right, after that, we want to get the total points. Total points should be 700, not 250. So we're going to go ahead and change that to 700. To get the total points, what we're going to need to do is add up all the quiz grades and all the test grades. So what we will do then, we will type in equal sum, open parentheses. What we'll do is drag from B4 all the way to F4, close parentheses, plus plus the sum, open parentheses, H4 all the way to M4, and we'll close parentheses. It gives you the total points. And again, to get the rest of the students, just click on your first one, and then just drag all the way down, and it'll tally it up for you. All right, to do the GPA, what we got to do is get the total points with your extra credit. So what you do is click on your first block for your GPA. And pretty much since your extra credit and your total points are right next to each other, so you just add those together. So we'll do equal sum, open parentheses, 04, and P4, close parentheses. Divided by your total points would be 700, and that's your GPA. And once again, to get the rest of the students, just click on your first cell and just bring it on down for the rest of them. All right. Now what we'll do is get the class average. We're going to type it in equal sum, open parentheses. We're going to do B4 to B13 divided by 10 because you have 10 total students. And go ahead and hit enter. That'll give you the class average for that first quiz. And to get the rest of the class averages for the rest of your tests, you just drag on down from B14 all the way to Q14. And that'll give you your totals. All right. And now we want to do the auto filters. Pretty much we just click on your topics at the top, highlight all those, and then we want to click on data, and then we're just going to click on the filter, and there's your filters. All right, now if you want to change your colors, you can. Pretty much we'll go ahead and do the GPA. You just highlight the whole square, then you go to home, and where your little paint bucket is, whatever you're feeling. If you're feeling fancy, you can do a violet, brick red, or whatever suits you. All right. And what we're going to do next is add some borders. So pretty much for your borders, you do the same thing when you do the names in alphabetical order. You highlight the whole thing, and then you're going to click on home, and then you're going to go to all borders. That way it'll surround the whole thing for you. All right. Next, we're going to go ahead and put a header on this thing. To do a header, we'll click on the layout tab. Once you get the tab done, you're going to go to header. And what we're going to do is put my name. Get it right. Kenese 205 class, spring 2016. We'll go ahead and put the date, February 12, 2016. All right, now once we when we do the preview, when everything's ready, the header will be on the top, so you'll be able to see it then. And if you want to do like charts or bar graphs or anything, we'll go ahead and do one for your quiz average. You just pretty much highlight all your quiz scores, then click on charts, and we'll go ahead and do a pie graph for that one. And, pretty much it'll sum it up for you. You can label them if you need to. We'll do one for the test scores as well. We're going to do a bar graph. All right, and there you have it. Hopefully that helped you guys out. You guys have a good day and a great weekend.